at the Garden of 1,000 Buddhas. It is the Peace Festival, and we hadn't made it here before for the Peace Festival. There's supposedly some music, food trucks, different stuff, so let's go see what we find. I'm making a wish because everyone made fun of my dad that he looked like Buddha because he had a big pregnant belly. Even when he wasn't overweight, he had a big pregnant belly. So this will be my wish.
All right, it's to Grandpa.
Let yourself be open and life will be easier. A spoon of salt in a glass of water makes the water undrinkable, but a spoon of salt in a lake is almost unnoticeable. There were surprisingly few people in the actual gardens. We like to look at all the trinkets everybody left behind. That's what Lena's doing here. But on a normal day, you usually see more than this inside the garden. I almost tripped and died. So this is Lena's favorite part of the garden. It's the 1,000 Buddhas, and she really, really wants, when her and Jordan die, she wants to have a memorial to both of them there, because they are twins, and she has this thing about them being separated after death. We always want to try something new. We tried Tibetan salt tea. Neither of us were really a fan, but it was good to try.
National emblem and can be found on the Tibetan national flag.
Oh,
The lion costume is entirely handmade, and the snow lion dance is performed in Tibetan communities all around the world, and we're so fortunate. Usually we first have seen this done here at the garden with Namtak Khen Rinpoche performing the shepherd role, and we're really excited to offer that every year.
The snow lion.
They didn't have food trucks. The Buddha Garden had a hot dog stand, which was weird to me. Seems like it should have been something vegetarian. And we got this pizza from a different stand. That was the only two food choices, and it was like an ancient grains vegetarian thing. It was pretty good though. Here is what we got. We got these two little dinosaur pins. The polka dot one is Lena's, the rainbow one is mine. It's gonna go on my rainbow overall shorts. And then we got this mystery crystal, and it's that one, and it is still a mystery. We do not know what it is, it didn't say. And then we got two of these Make-A-Wish heart rocks, one for Lena and one for my mom. She collects heart rocks. And then I got this one, that's my lucky rock, because I like the swirl on it. And that is everything we got.
Puppies.
I got this to try. We stopped at a gas station on the way back from Arlie from the Peace Festival. It's a strawberry and cream Rice Krispie bar. I have never seen strawberries and cream, so we are gonna do a taste test. Okay, it is a little bit hard and stiff. It may have been sitting there. Well, no, it's dated. I was gonna say it may have been sitting there for a while.
It smells like Rice Krispie, or sorry, Fruit Loops.
It smells exactly like one of those like
I like it.
What is the breakfast thing, like a protein shake, but it's a breakfast.
Oh, a strawberry protein shake?
Yeah, it tastes like one of those strawberry breakfast drinks. Yeah, carnation. I couldn't think of what it was. Smells like that.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. You can't really, on the camera, it looks like you see all the individual Rice Krispies, but on the actual bar, you really don't. It looks like just a solid mass. But it's good. I feel like I should try to figure out how to make these.
You should. That'd be a cool recipe to bring to potlucks.
Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to bring to get-togethers. Hi, so it is a new day. I am running some errands. I just got paid yesterday, so there's some stuff I need to do. I've got to stop by the bank, do, just things that wait until I get paid. And I am going to grab Lena first because she has an appointment in the afternoon, and that way I don't have to make the trip to town, do my errands, come back, pick her up. She gets really tired if she spends like the whole day in town, but I'm saving on gas money. I'm doing an extreme budget week this week, so I'm cutting corners everywhere I can, or I guess not corners, cutting costs everywhere I can. So we'll see how today turns out. So I was just driving down the highway to Lakeside, and I had a huge hawk swoop down. And so what did my survival instincts and my cat-like reflexes do? I ducked. Yeah, like in the car, I ducked. As if that was going to somehow do anything. I didn't hit the bird it before it hit the windshield. It swarmed or swooped back up, but or maybe my ducking saved the bird. So maybe my survival instincts knew what it was doing. It somehow saved the bird. I'm gonna go with that. I saved a hawk. So I was bored today, and I was deciding to make something out of pumpkin. I guess because I was just getting out all the fall decorations, which, speaking of fall decorations, I have a lot less than I thought. Like, that's literally all I've got in the blanket over there. But anyway, okay. So I have been looking online for inspiration for what to make, because I am out. Like, everything's empty. My cupboard's empty, my fridge is empty. So I'm like, what can I make? Because I did have pumpkin. So I'm making a weird concoction. They're going to be little mini pies. And this has got pie. I didn't even have all the ingredients for pie filling. This is pure pumpkin. It's got brown sugar, cinnamon, some ginger, some vanilla, walnuts. I don't know. I was just kind of throwing stuff in. So I'm gonna make little pies, and I'm gonna put like a crumble topping on them, and we'll see how they turn out. So here's the little crumble top pumpkin pies, and this is like a pumpkin pie cookie, just because I had a tiny bit of dough left. Ignore my pan. This pan is so beat to death and cooked to death. I would like a new one, but it just ended up looking like this, so I don't care. I'm being blinded. My mom's out of town for, my hand's in the way. My mom's out of town for 2 weeks. I am here to water the garden. We do not have running water on this side of the property, so we just literally have to haul water over here. So I'm gonna water that, and then I gotta run to Lakeside for a minute. It looks like there's a few. Here's aroma. Oh, she's got water over here. I brought water. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna need more than this 1 gallon, but she is apparently prepared. Oh, this looks way better than it did. This rose, it was pretty roasted up when it was first here. I'm at my aunt's house filling my 5-gallon water. This is her like berry garden and Concord grapes. But normally I would go buy this water because I actually buy alkaline, but I am trying not to spend any money. So I am getting it here because she has well water. It's good. I do not have well water at my house. I have a above ground tank, and I think it tastes gross, the water for drinking, because it's a plastic tank. So I think, you know, it gets to where it tastes gross. So for this week, this is what I am having. Where am I, you ask? Am I at work? No, I am not. I was driving to work, and I decided I'm stopping at the lake for a while. I don't know why. I'm just like, I need to stop at the lake and sit for a while. And it's crazily empty. I mean, this is a tourist town. Usually this particular spot at the lake is just packed. So apparently 9:30 in the morning, is the time to come. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here for a while. I mean, like I said, I've only got about 3 hours worth of work I got to do when I get there, as long as I'm there overlapping 1 o'clock, because I have somebody coming in that I need to talk to. The tech guy said he'd be available anytime, so as long as I'm there eventually. But so yeah, I'm just gonna sit and relax. Look how smoky it is though, with all the forest fires going on. You can't even hardly see the stuff in the distance. Like over here, there are actual mountains and trees and stuff back there. You can't even see them. There's a mermaid rock. Kids sit on there and pretend to be mermaids. This is Flathead Lake, Montana. So, I have just faced the biggest trial of my life. Like, worse than anything I've ever had to face in my life. So, let me tell you, I was leaving the lake on the way to work, driving, and they have a detour on the road. And I'm like, okay, it's fine, a detour. Go down the detour. There is not 1, not 2, but 6 garage sales. So I was in my head, I'm like, close your eyes, look away, don't stop. And my garage sale brain was saying, the universe detoured you because the thing you've been looking for a year is at one of these garage sales. And I mean, I'm sure that is why the universe, you know, inconvenienced everyone, was so that I would go to these garage sales and find the things I need. But even more annoying, normally when I pass a garage sale, I don't ever carry cash. So it's not that big of a deal, because I mean, I might want to go, but I don't have cash, so I can't go. But right now I actually have a bunch of cash because I'm doing a extreme budget week. So I pulled out all the cash I needed for gas, so I wouldn't carry my debit card, so I wouldn't have it available to spend. So I have a bunch of cash. So in my head, I was like, see, the universe really wants you to stop at these garage sales. You have cash, you're down this road that you would never go down. And then my bargaining brain was saying, so I also have money for this wedding that I'm going to, because they're wanting cash toward different things, down payment, honeymoon and stuff. So that's what they want instead of gifts. So I have the cash for that. And I was like, I mean, what if I just gave her less? So it was so hard, like, and I could see, so I couldn't see all of them. I could see the signs, but I couldn't see all of them from the road. But the ones I could see, they looked really good. But now I'm 45 minutes past them, and by the time I head back that direction, they'll be closed for the day. So I think I'm good. But it was hard. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I was like, just stop, just stop. And then the other side of me is like, no, close your eyes, look away, look away. So yeah. That's how my morning went.